How's it going, y'all? Today is Sunday. It's day number 21 of the 100-day challenge. I'm feeling good. I'm focused. I'm ready to get this day knocked out. Brought my girl on to give you all some woman's perspective of the diet and her progress and to share some information. So I'm just going to stand back here and just chill while you all talk. All right, so take it away.
Hello. So I will be recording and reporting on my measurements as far and my weight as well. So I usually weigh on Saturdays. I know he weighs on Mondays. I will be giving my starting weight, which was 314. So as of yesterday, I'm now at 295.4, which I believe is 19 pounds down. Just an idea of some things that have changed. I've lost 2 inches off of my waist. I started at a size 44-inch waist. It is now at 42 inches. I've lost half an inch off of my neck. My chest and my hips, I've lost 2 inches off of each. So my chest was 46 inches and it's now at 44. My hips were 57 and they're now at 55. So just an overall idea of the size I started at. The last pair of pants with a number I was able to fit was a size 22. And prior to that, I wore a lot of leggings and jeggings. And the only reason I even found that out is because I needed a pair of slacks. And so that was really a wake-up call for me, just going from wearing so much stretchy stuff and kind of not being in touch with reality as far as my weight went and my size. So I just want to talk a little bit about food and what I've been eating. So this past week, I did have salad 3 times a week. Wasn't a good idea for me, just as far as seeing the results from this week, from weighing yesterday. You know, salad's kind of a weakness for me. I love salad, but it also means that I've gone from the 10 bites I'm supposed to have per day to sometimes like 20 to maybe 23 bites. And, you know, I know that that is not the plan because it's all about the hunger stat. And so I have found that, you know, it's going to be better for me to just go back to eating, you know, the amount of food, which 10 bites, I believe, is 2/3 a cup of food. And so I have found something that I like, which is good. So I've been making these little miniature tuna casseroles. So they do have like the little cups of macaroni and cheese that you can cook in a microwave. And so I get that, and I get the single serving tuna pouch. And so once I cook the macaroni, I put the tuna in there. I put a little pepper, mix it all up, and then so at that point, I believe the calorie count comes to 370. And so there is a little bit of wiggle room as far as the calories go. So I do add a little bit of cheese, which brings it, I think, to like 450. And I do measure that out just to make sure I'm not going over the 500 calories. Oh no, my paper fell. But apart from that, the week prior to this week, I mainly ate the sun-dried tomato tuna sensations. I love those. That's pretty much it as far as food goes and what I've been doing. Exercise. So I have been doing a walk at home DVD when I have time. I understand that most of the weight loss comes from fasting. So at this point, I'm not looking at the DVD to help me lose more weight. I'm really just doing it for heart health and just for my body. Overall, the diet has really been working for me. 19 pounds does not sound like a lot, but I can see a difference in my clothes and the way that my clothes fit. I feel lighter on my feet. You know, getting dressed is an easier task. I don't feel as hot as I usually would while I'm trying to get dressed. Just getting around is just, you know, it just feels different. It feels easier for me, you know. When I have to get up and go do something, it's like, oh my God, like I don't have to pump myself up to get up. It's like I just hop right up and just do it. So it's really working out, and I hope it's working out for you all as well.
There you have it, you all. Just giving you all that quick check-in. If you have any questions, I want to implement this as a part of the channel so that, you know, if you have any questions from our girl, you know, put a comment below. We'll answer it there, or we'll answer it next Sunday. Other than that, another thing is, too, with the diet, I mean, she's down 20 pounds, 20 pounds in 20 days. I mean, that's something that if you're on the diet, not many people in your social circle can speak to that, can relate to that. Like, okay, I've been dieting, you've been dieting, but you know, I'm down 20 pounds in 20 days. So a lot of people, that's something to really be proud of. So just give you a quick check-in and talk to you all tomorrow.
Bye.